curve, strapping thunderdome straight to the head, Thunderbird, I'm on it, homie. Me and my homegirl down with a nigga, damn near before a nigga was.
What's going on, everyone? You're watching EmeroyTV. This is going to be a new series of tutorials where I'm getting some of my homies to come teach you guys some of their knowledge and their dance styles or routines or whatever, because there's only so much I can teach you guys. I kind of want to introduce you guys to other stuff as well, and I have a whole bunch of dance friends, so might as well. So today we got Tony. Met him over at actually I'm about to steal the spotlight, but so my friend Tony is going to be teaching you guys today. I'm going to give him the spotlight, let him tell you about a little bit of what he's teaching you guys, a little about where he's danced, a little bit of like how we became friends. Here is Tony. Cool. So Tony, take it away.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Tony. I go by the alias T1. I'm from the Bay, and I represent One Up Crew. So today, we're going to practice some drills that's going to develop your hit a little bit and kind of making them a little bit more crisp and cleaner. There's really no correct way to hit. It really depends on where you're from and who you're learning from. But once you figure that out, we're going to go through some drills that will maybe help you out a little bit. So I'm from Richmond, and we're really known for our roboting. But in the Bay, we have Boogaloo in Oakland, we got the Fillmore style in San Francisco, we got San Jose strutting. So we got a whole bunch of ways to hit, right? And then down in LA, you got the bopping style, you got the LAG style, you got all these different styles up and down California. So that's why I say that there's no correct way to hit. It really depends on your own preference. But with these drills, you can develop those ways to get them a little bit more cleaner, a little bit more crisp, and a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, if you may. The drill today is we're going to go over how to develop our arm hit. So for this tutorial, I'm not going to necessarily teach you how to hit. If you're getting into the popping lifestyle, you're going to find different ways to hit, different muscles to hit, and different ways to hit that muscle. So it's an ongoing process, and that's kind of part of the journey. But once you find that hit, there are different exercises that you can do to make them better. And this is one of those exercises. So we're going to start with the arms. The arms are the most easiest, in my opinion, the easiest to develop because they're in front of you, so you can see the development of what's going on, versus if there was a muscle on your back, you can't really see, so you kind of have to go by feel. So we're going to start with the arms, and then you just apply these concepts to different parts of your body when you find how you hit that muscle. All right? So how to hit, just to break it down, the way that I was taught is you kind of just squeeze and you flex. Have you ever done this as a kid where you're kind of showing off your muscle? It's pretty much that. You're squeezing your whole arm, right? So you squeeze, we're going to call it 100%, and then you relax. We're going to call that 0%. And the hit comes from doing that to a clap or a boom to the beat, right, which is the 1 or the 2. In this exercise, we're going to start here. You want to make your hands 90 degrees, and you want to squeeze as hard as you can to a point where your arm starts to shake. So when you're squeezing, I'm not just squeezing from my hand. I'm also squeezing from my forearm, my bicep, and my tricep, right? At first, you might not see anything and you might not feel anything, and that's totally natural. The more you do it and the more you develop, then it'll come. So you want to squeeze until you're shaking, right? That's how hard you want to go. And then we're going to bring it down to our waist for 7 counts. And then on the end, we're going to release to that 0%, and then on the 8, we're going to go back to 100% with the hit, right? And like I said, it's not going to look like this in the beginning. It's probably just going to look like this, and that's fine. Popping is one of those things that takes years to develop, and even after 2 or 3 years, this is the only result that you're going to get, and you kind of have to be okay with that. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing style per se, but you can really feel what's going on internally in your body, and to me, that's kind of what it's about. And so we're going to start here. We're going to squeeze for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release on the end, hit on the 8. As hard as you can, 100%. And then we're going to do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we're going to go for 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, release on the end, hit on the 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to go to 2. 1 and 2. 1, squeezing, release on the end, hit on the 2. All while you're going down. So that way you kind of can hit in motion. Because usually when you're hitting, you're moving to the next spot, right? So we're going to try it with no music, and then we're going to try it with music. So we're going to go starting with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On to the 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. Now we go 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Alright? So we're going to try it with music now. If you feel like you haven't gotten it yet or you need a refresher, feel free to rewind this video and check it out again. Alright? And then fast forward back to the music. So now with music, 5, 6, 5, 6, starting with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, on to 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, down to 2. 1 and 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 2. 5, 6, 7, rest. Nice, good job. So use this and apply this concept to different parts of your body once you find how you hit, whether it be your leg, whether it be your chest, and use different angles. The whole freestyle and popping lifestyle is all about experimentation and like just playing around, right? So you're not necessarily doing this the whole time. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 up here. So that way you learn how to pop this way. You can flip your hand so you can learn how to pop this way. There are millions and billions and bajillions different ways to do it, and it's all up to you. And that's what makes you unique, depending on what you practice. All right? So take that with you. I hope to see you guys on the next one.
Living it up, shaking, making the hood turn, boil and burn. 2 buckets of urine, dipping, sticking fools, the chicken, scraping the curb, scrapping thunder dome, straight to the head, Thunderbird. I'm on it, homie. Me and my homegirl down with a nigga, damn near before a nigga was rhyming. Damn, my closest homeboy, California living switches, a couple toys, retired a couple jerseys. Went from the sunny state to Jersey, pumping Hershey, let off, get off, get spin off, spit off, set off, spun off the chest, off the roof. 178 proof for boost, gangsta dad.